35%, not muted. Who asked? 35% is the... Oh, now it's just... Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know why everything's quiet. I don't know why it's quiet. Child. I don't know why everything's quiet, but okay. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the weird owl moment there. That was fucking crazy. But we're back. We're doing the Q&A for the Mario speedrun now. What is the Mario speedrun? Good question. Bad question. Good question. Mario speedrun is where we're practically just going to be playing every game in the Mario series in one sitting. Now, you may ask, what is that one? Oh, how many games are there? That's a good question, chat. Good question. Mario series, oh, so much better. It actually loads it now. Series games. According to the wiki, there are... Come on. Okay, I might be blind, but how many games
49
in that's not true though, because that's the Super Mario series.
Yeah.
How many games in the Mario? That's the Super Mario series. What are you? There you go. There it is. Over 200 games. To be specific, the wiki marked it down as like 298 or something like that. Very close to 300, but they say over 200. Wow. We're just gonna say 200. Now, what does that entail? Because 200 games is a lot of games. That's a lot of games. So we're gonna be more specific and kind of define what we're gonna be doing with the stream. Get out of here, you
bro.
filthy cretin. Of course I have this goddamn people. Out of here, bro. Actually, I think I could do it like this, right? Ban? Or is it slash ban? Slash ban. Username is...
The price is lower than any competitor. Quality is guaranteed to be best. Very best in game. Very good.
Bingo. Banned. Oh, I did it.
Only,
oh, that's the first.
Only like 50-30% scam. It is good.
It's only a little bit. I promise.
I promise. It's only
It's
scam.
only little bit.
Little bit. I ask you for Dogecoin and then...
Oh my god. It's
I
only a
keep
little
it.
bit. Actually, you know what? We should post a TikTok to let the people know that we're live. That's a good
I
idea.
keep the Dogecoin for myself.
Keep it all on hard drive. Hard drive.
I'd rather.
Hard drive.
When I buy zoo, crypto zoo animal.
It's so crap. Oh my god, it's so crap. Wow. Hate it.
It is not bubble, I promise.
Okay,
It
just
will
be
not
like,
pop.
yo! You reckon like this? Yo, we're live! I feel like that's pretty good. Yo, we're live! We're talking about the Q&A bit. We're defining, like, the Mario speedrun, so, yeah. See how that goes. Join us, twitch.tv/trashgoblins. We're live. We're live! We're alive! Okay, that's stupid. Might just chop off. Hey, it's fine, whatever. We're live talking about the run tomorrow. Hashtag Mario. Hashtag Mario Kart. Live TikToking chat. This is what I promise. It's not
Where's
bad.
everyone going?
Wait, why is everyone disappearing?
Bingo.
Oh, why is everyone going? Where are they? Mario movie, and then it was Super Mario movie. And then the last one was Nintendo. Classic. Post. Brilliant. And that's with 5% left on the phone. Alright, cool. So, what is it? What are the games and all that jazz? Let's have a look at the wiki right here. We're looking at the games. Just for a quick, you know. So that's all of the series of games, by the way. If we just go for the video games themselves, there should be... Okay, there's not. List of Mario games should be a thing. Yeah, by date. There we go. And there we go. Here we go. So this is all of the games that we could find, or that is on the wiki, because that's what we're going by, because there might be a weird obscure one that we haven't seen or whatever. This is all. I'll scroll through it just briefly. That's all of them. That's about 200-ish games. Regardless, what does this mean? Well, let's just define the Mario speedrun a bit. We wanted to play every Mario game in one sitting, so we were kind of deciding what is a Mario game, what isn't a Mario game. For us, a Mario game is one where Mario and his friends are like the main characters-ish, right? But Mario has to be in the game, and he has to be playable, pretty much. If it's, like, for instance, Yoshi, like the Yoshi games, they're not a Mario game. They don't count, because you're playing as Yoshi. You have a baby Mario on your back who does nothing. It's a Yoshi game. Not playing it. Same as with, like, for instance, I have all of the Donkey Kong games. Mario is not in any of them bar Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which we will be playing, that series. And, even the first Donkey Kong arcade game didn't have Mario. That was Jumpman. So, not Mario. This also, the next bit is in regards to, like, the down the bottom here more. There's games that are like Mario and Sonic at the Winter Games, Olympic Games, those kinds of things for the different years. We won't be playing those because it is not focusing mainly on Mario. It is focusing on mainly Mario and Sonic. So it kind of takes it away from the whole Mario games. It's not a Mario game, it's a Mario and Sonic game. It's different. It's the same reason why we won't be playing. There is a game earlier that is called... Oh, it's a very weird one. I believe... where is it? Hold on, I'll find it. But regardless, we decided to get rid of it because it was half Dragon Quest people and half Mario people. And it was like an RPG game, so we ended up not including it in the list of games that we will end up playing. There are also some games that are not games. They're in here and they're called part of the Mario series list of games. But for instance, Mario no Fotobi. Come on, man, damn. Mario no Fotobi is a game where it's not really a game, it's a photo software. It's for printing pieces of media from this. So, okay, you could say, well, it is a game, you should run it. In my personal opinion, if we were going to run it, what would that even look like? How do you run a game that doesn't have, like, a goal? How do you run a game that doesn't have levels? How do you run do we have to print off each thing? The way I would do it is I'd open the game, look through all the things that you can have, and then turn off the game. It's a waste of time. No one really wants to see it. So these kinds of software games, so the Mario Artists quadrilogy is not going to be part of the run. Now this is the next one. The Super Smash Brothers games aren't part of the run. I was specifically asked by a guy on TikTok saying, hey, are you going to be doing the Brawl, like Super Mario Smash Brawl, like the campaign in that? We said pretty much no. Unfortunately, I do enjoy it and I really do want to play it. But in this run where we are specifically working on Mario games, it is a game with Mario and Link and, you know, Samus and all these different people, Fox and whatnot. I'm not even sure if Samus was in there. Yeah, Samus I think was. All these people, it focuses on everyone. It's like a fanfic. Actually, fun fact, the biggest fan fiction ever is written about Super Smash Brothers. Specifically on, I think it's either the Brawl or Melee campaign. There's a map that's from there. It's sub something. That is the name of the fanfiction. Fun fact for you. So also Wario games, not included. because it's a Wario game, not a Mario game. Are you catching where we're going with this? Yeah. Okay, there is one other thing that we do need to go over, or like also platforms. What platforms will we be covering? Because there are a lot of arcade games. There are some Virtual Boy games, those kinds of things. We will not be playing any of the arcade games. None of them. Because if we are to play one, then we're making an exception to a rule of things that literally isn't possible. Because some of these games are like, they're physical things. They're not a video game. Well, they are, but they're like not portable. Like, you can't have them in your house unless you pay $50,000 for a machine, which I don't know about you, but I'm a broke-ass uni student. He's a broke-ass uni student. We don't have the money for that. So we can't play the arcade games. We also can't play the Virtual Boy games because we don't have a Virtual Boy, and I wouldn't even know where to begin capturing it for you guys. So Virtual Boy games are out. The last thing we talked about were ports, and I think you actually talked specifically about what we do with ports and stuff. What did you say? What was it?
Whatever the latest, like, port version of the game is, basically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if they've made the game again on a different console, we're playing that one.
Pretty much. So, for instance, I believe the Mario Bros. The new Super Mario Bros. Deluxe U game. We'll be playing that in favor of playing the Wii U and Luigi U games, because they are both combined in that game and have some extra stuff. So we won't be playing the game again. Like, there's no point playing the game twice. There's no point in like just working with worse controls and less quality. We're playing all the same levels. We're just giving everyone the best experience and not having to repeat stuff multiple times. Now, to justify that as well, there are some mainline runs where people play every Mario mainline game in one sitting. Some of them have 13 games, some of them have 18 games. The 13s don't include the ports. The 18 does. So that's a little bit of two sides of a coin. Oh, for reference, hold on. Two sides of a Mario coin. Wow, we're gonna flip this at some point in stream. That's a Trash Goblin's promise. Let me just music real quick. What about this one? That's it. Anyway, so what else? Well, I don't know why I changed. Why I did this. Okay, cool. There we go. So, what else? What other things do we need to inform you about? Well, DLCs, we will not be doing DLCs. It's extra content that's just been added on. We both feel that the run will be ridiculous if we play every single DLC. Especially even if you just look at like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They've almost doubled the number. I think they have now. They've doubled the number of tracks there are. Just from the booster course. And that's one game. We don't want to double our time in every game, as well as the fact that a lot of these games that we're playing, I've never played before. I have only played Mario Kart 8 oh no, but we've played a few now. We have been doing some runs of like playing every series in a row. So recently, the first one we did was the kart series, then we did the soccer series, like the football series, and then did we do anything else? Yeah, we did the party series. We've done those three. So I have played those now, but prior to that, I'd only played SMO, or Odyssey, if you will, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I had touched Wii at a friend's house once. Same with Kart 1. That's about it. Two of the parties, of which one of them we're not including. I should mention why. Superstars, the most recent edition. We will not be playing this game because it is a port of minigames. Like this here is a port of Nintendo, the Party 1, 2, and 3. It includes maps from it, it includes characters from it, and most of the minigames are the same. It is an incomplete port of 3 games, so instead of playing that, we'll be playing the original 3. That's like the plan there. When it comes to the actual party games themselves, I think we're gonna stick to the mini games route. So, what was it? We were playing all the mini games. I don't know. What was it? The Mario parties.
Yeah.
were we playing just the mini games, or like how was it going? Because some of the Mario like parties have like a mini game like tour.
Yeah, like if there's a mini game like
Story mode almost.
sort of like a mini game sort of gauntlet mode or whatever you want to call it, then we'll do that.
Yeah. Yep. That's the plan on that side. But what happens with a Mario Kart, like a Mario Party that we don't have that for?
So basically Mario Party 3, which doesn't have a mini game mode, we'll probably do a single board for.
Okay. Mario Party 3. Let's have a cheeky gander at speedrun.com. Let's just see what categories they have, just for curiosity's sake. They've got a story mode. The story mode in that game? Oh, right, there's that, yeah. No, we won't be doing the stories because they're practically the same. And all they're doing is changing some of the characters, and it's a different board. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to play, as you said, one game of from like one board from each like game. We'll probably play it on the lowest number of turns or the easiest difficulty, and we'll probably both play it. It depends in regards to whether it's co-op or not co-op. Some games will be, some games won't. We're gonna try and stick to like single player, but there are some games that it will just be so much better when there's two people playing. Like for instance, the football games, like the Strikers. I'm fairly certain that's going to be two-player. It just makes it easier as well. And breaking records wise, there are a lot of games that actually don't have records set at all. So for instance, Mario Strikers, I believe the first one. Come on, man. Oh, it's happening again. I can't type.
It's happening again.
Oh my god, no way. It's not letting me type, bro. What is going on? My computer is dying on me, chat. Yep, I can't type. I think maybe the batteries in this is dead.
What are you talking about?
Why is K there? Oh my god. Okay, don't worry about it. Anyway, there are some categories, like when we go to speedruns, where like, say for instance, you go to like hard mode or whatever, there is like no one on there. So anyone can win. And that comes down, a lot of them are like the Mario vs. Donkey Kong, I've seen some of them don't have anyone on there. There are a few other games like Hotel Mario in particular has nearly no one running it. So that will be a win. That's an easy win for us as long as we're speed running through it. It's doable. There are people who have done runs who say this is easily fixable just with better RNG. So we'll be trying to break our main goals are 1, play every Mario game. Cool. 2, try and break as many records as possible. We're going to aim for as many categories as possible. We're not going to do it in the mainline games. The mainline games won't be possible because they're optimized as shit. But in the little spin-off games like Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Mario and Luigi, little like Super Princess Peach, which is our only exception to the rule, which we'll explain in a sec. Those don't have many people running them, so the category is open, and we can practically just take a gold medal immediately. That's our plan going forward. Yes, it's cheating, because we're not breaking records. There's no record to be broken, but the thing is, setting the record and getting that gold is really what makes a difference here. We're going to be the stream that's played the most games in one sitting, has broken the most records in one sitting, and is just going to play every single Mario game in one sitting. That has never been done before. It is literally, you could Google it right now if my computer works, possibly. It might work. Might work here. Hold on. Whoa. Yeah, Copium browser. Prayer hands up, chat, everyone. What was that? I forgot what I was googling.
Someone prayed to the Omnissiah.
I honestly.
Mario's whole game, sitting 1.
Ah, yes.
Those words, but in a different order.
Speed running every Mario game. Wanna have a look at that? Okay. Speedrunning every Mario game in order.
That's the mainline games though.
You wanna have a look? Because I've seen this video. When I saw this, my gut dropped. Not gonna lie.
Born.
But this he says in here. Does he say it in the description?
Speedrun for every mainline Mario game.
Yeah, every mainline Mario game. It is not actually the every single Mario game and every spin-off and everything. That's not every Mario game. Every single one of these, you look at them. The mainline Mario Marathon. There's ranks every Mario, speedrunning every Mario game. But that is exactly the same series of this guy over there. They're all just the main lines when you say every Mario game. So when it comes down to this whole running every game, no one's done it before. We're literally the first people to do it, to think of it, to like even try it and attempt it.
No one is insane.
No one's insane, and I am. I'm insane.
Lock 'em up.
Lock him up. Me, him. I speak in third person. He speaks in third person. He speaketh.
This one speaks.
I speak. It's true. I speak. It's I feel like I'm just like, it's like an ICUP situation going on here. Anyway, what else is there to talk about? We're gonna try and get it done as quickly as possible. That's the idea. The minimum I think we could get it done in is 4 days, because it depends. I mean, again, I haven't played a lot of these games before. We don't know how long they're gonna take. I'm actually tonight, I'm gonna be writing out some notes just for some games, like the main lines, to know which route to take. So for instance, like third pipe, take this, do that, you know, like nothing that will make it so I know where every enemy is or what the experience is, but to know where the warps are, so we're not sitting there playing through, you know, world 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then finishing the game. We're playing world 1, world 4, world 8, and we're done. You know what I mean? It makes the run so much better. So yeah, I'll be doing that. That is pretty much extent of my, the bit of my knowledge. I will be playing most of it, Tori. Tajo over here will be the support man behind the scenes, but also sitting here just watching, helping, playing, being the general funny man. And I'm not gonna let, I think we've discussed this, yes. Yeah, give him, I can't be bothered to find a round of applause. Oh, hold on. Hey Google, can you give me a round of applause?
Clap, 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 clap.
No.
Finding round of
Clap
applause.
for me, Google.
Please choose me, really.
There you go.
Sure.
Okay. So,
You can do it.
I think in order for the stream to be good, I will be the brain dead one, who I'm going to try and stay up as long as possible. As long as I possibly can. But I'm sure at some point I'm going to need to sleep, because, I mean, we've seen stories of speedrunners and gamers dying from just, like, non-stop playing games. I don't want to die, personally. Not sure about you guys.
Seems unsure.
Yeah, I'm a 50-50. Hold on, let's leave it to the coin flip.
We would definitely get banned for doing that. Like, what the fuck?
You would?
Yes, you can't die on stream.
Oh, I thought you meant streaming, like, non-stop, not necessarily the dying part.
No, sub-performs exist.
Like, dying on stream, you'll get banned for dying.
You get banned.
I think
You are a lifetime ban for that.
Shit, I need to make sure I don't get a ban when I die, bro.
Yeah.
Someone hold up the sanctity of my account until they die. Pass on to another generation. Okay, I'm sorry for all the noise. My pop filter is falling off, which is fun. I'm gonna tape it on today. So yeah, I will be trying to stay up as long as possible, but I'm sure in order to stay healthy, I know r/speedrun will go off at you if you don't do it. But you need to sleep. You need to be healthy. You need to drink water. You need to eat. I will be making sure I'm doing those things. Tajo will be helping me out, like grabbing me some drinks and stuff if I need it, like, you know, filling up my water or making a coffee or something, you know, the little things, which I'm very appreciative of. But I'm sure at some point I will need a crash, so when that point happens, I will go to sleep. Tajo won't be on the stream, regardless of what time it is. We're going to turn off the cameras, and we're going to play some old videos, some old VODs. The stream will keep running, the timer will keep going. That won't stop. But we will play some old videos. I'll put a text up there so everyone knows, hey, you know, this is... this is a pre-recorded footage. It's not us doing the run, it's just I'm sleeping, right? We have a whole Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury run. We're not going to be playing Bowser's Fury, so that would be great to see on there. But we'll probably just play that in the background while while I sleep, just unmonitored, which will be great. Put it on mute, you know, all that stuff. And yeah, the run I think will take minimum 4 days. It could take 9. I've looked at the numbers. It could take 11. Could. But we have some stuff for it. We're gonna try and get it done, I think, in about 5-6 days. And we have some cheats, which I don't want to reveal just yet. But we have some ideas to do the run. But these rules haven't been specified. They haven't been specified about anything in this regard, so it'll come up when we get there. But yeah, that is pretty much the gist of it. We'll keep playing until all the games are done. The stream won't stop. The timer won't stop. If anything crashes, oh shit, I'll keep. You know what I'll do? We have another laptop which we're setting up for separate things, which is a separate processing thing. I will keep a timer running on there, so even if the computer crashes, the laptop has its own battery and it will keep running. So say if the power goes out, the timer will keep going, even because it has a battery.
World ends.
And we'll yeah, world ends. We'll sync it up with the thing when we come back, and that's it. That's like the worst case scenario. Games-wise, collectively we own, I believe, 37 of the games. We also, due to Nintendo subscriptions, thank the Lord, we have about 2/3 of the games in total. There are only 37 left to get, which I have been downloading online in a very legal way, I promise. And we'll emulate those. I have to figure out the emulation settings for some of the things, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the gist of everything. I don't think there's anything else really to discuss. There wasn't anything else, was there? We'll have some jokes. It'll be fun. It's never been done before. I'm calling out Squeaks. I'm calling out Ludwig. I'm calling out German 985. I don't know why, but I am. I'm calling you out. Oh, Small Ant? Sure, I'll call out Small Ant. Why not? Why'd you
come at me, rat boy?
You little rat. But yeah, so...
Talking about Germa there, by the way.
Uh-huh?
Talking about Germa there, by the way.
Yeah, I figured that. I figured. Not you, Small Ant.
Not Small Ant. He's
Small
an ant. Not
he's
rat.
an ant. Yeah, he's not a rat. Come on. We eat ants here in Australia. So, yeah. You're like, oh. So, yeah. Oh, breaks. I mean, I need to piss and shit. I need to use the toilet. So I'm gonna be doing that whenever I need to. That's not a stop. But timer keeps going. Simple as that. And I might need to have a shower every now and then, because boy oh boy, we're in Australia, mate. It's hot.
It's stinky.
It is starting to get cooler.
It's swanky.
But not only that, I have to keep like socks on as well for stream, so I'm not showing off my dogs. You know, I don't want Wiki Feet being like, yo, check out the dogs. There's A1 dogs, you know. So yeah.
Sweet.
That's about it, I think. I don't think there's anything else to discuss. Hi, YouTube frogs. This should be like uploaded straight to YouTube. So hi, everyone. Watch a video. Thanks for coming. Thanks if anything. If there's any questions, DM me. Send it on TikTok. The video that went viral, or the newest video, whatever you want. Put it on the Twitter. You know, we have a Twitter account. It's kind of small. I was gonna say big, but I can't lie. And you know, or you could even message us on here on the Discord, whatever you want, man. We've got everything. It's all under the same name, Trash Goblins. You Google it, we're there. It's also, every account is linked to every account, so no problems there. We have videos coming out soon. We have the new the Mario Kart series will be coming out at some point, I'm sure. And then there's this video will come out eventually, I promise. So yeah, that's about it. I don't think there's anything else to discuss. I've said that a few times now, but I'm fairly certain that's it. If there's anything else, I'll bring it up later. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming. Do appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Do appreciate the freaking viral TikTok that's just going nuts. Let's have a quick look at it. We've never had a TikTok go this crazy before. Go crazy, go stupid. Oh my god. Shut the hell up. Okay, I needed that to shut up real quick. It's on 2,210 views. It is insane. It is going nuts. There's 222 likes, 52 comments. And 12 favorites. I need to get back to some people because they've commented I want to talk to people as well. But we were streaming, so can't exactly do that there. But yeah, thanks for coming. Do appreciate it. Look after yourself. Drink water. Say hi to your mother from me. And MSP tomorrow. It's gonna be insane. It is gonna be insane. But thanks for coming. Catch you later. Bye. Where's the button? Press the button!